Cheers.
Cheers. Here we are, episode 46.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Jen. And we are This Happened. Guess what we're drinking?
Me? It's rosé. All day.
It's rosé. All day. Show them the bottle.
It's one of our go-tos.
It's definitely a go-to. We have to... Here in a minute, we're going to tell you this really fun story about the particular bottle or bottles.
Wow, it's only 100 calories.
Look at us. We're so healthy.
Wow.
We have a lot to dive into tonight.
Why the seltzer? We
just got back from content creating with said bottle. You'll see when you see Instagram. Yeah, so tonight we're talking about friend reunions, graduation, a brand new baby in the friend group, Chambongs that bubbles with my sister-in-law, and the kind of weekend that makes all of us feel like your whole life is the main event. Because, I mean...
Shoot, this comes up all the time.
It's been a wild one.
This is the main event.
This is the main event. We're right here. We're sitting in it. We've also got Trend Decoder coming back. I can't wait. We're going to dive right in with that.
We're having so much fun doing that. Again, let's say a big shout out to Tracy.
We love you, Tracy.
Thank you for reminding us about this awesome trend that we started, or this awesome segment we started doing about the trends. I think it's great.
I think it's a hit. It's pretty fun and so relatable. Speaking of a hit, our Hits Different segment tonight will be featuring This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things from Reputation, which honestly feels extremely on brand for this weekend. Let's get into it. Okay, so we have a little shift with our Riverfest time slot. We're so excited. We have been moved from opening day on a Friday at 1:30. Now it's going to be on a Sunday, which means everyone's off work.
Yes, so come and see us.
And you can come see us. We'll be on the main stage on Sunday, May 31st at 11 a.m. So
talk about ending the month with a bang.
Ooh, cheers to that. Boom. So excited.
So I think this is great because we're going to have all weekend to be able to explore Riverfest and then come back and talk about it.
I know.
And we're still on the main stage and everyone's going to be off work. So come and see us.
Come see us. Yeah. We're so excited. And then, of course, this episode is sponsored by our lovely friends at VU Events. You can't have an amazing event without those folks. Cheers to y'all. Yes. We love Giovanna. We love your team. We love VU Events. Thank you so much for being an amazing sponsor of this show.
And an awesome friend.
And of course, an awesome friend. Oh, one of the best friends. I love Giovanna so much. Merch plug. So, Messy is My Polish got an overhaul, if you haven't noticed. We have Messy is My Polish 2.0. Again, still 10% of the profits go to our friends at Ballet Wichita. We love them. And don't forget to follow, subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts so that you don't miss out on any of this fun.
Yes, check out our link tree on our Instagram.
Oh my gosh. So, it's time to play Trend Decoder.
We're diving in. Okay.
We're diving in. Are you ready?
Yeah, I always am.
Oh, it's going to be a good one. So, okay. So on Trend Decoder, the format kind of goes like this. I introduce to Rachel a trend that has been kind of big on TikTok or Instagram for the last week or two. And Rachel, who is not as chronically online as I am, she tries to guess what the trend is and what it means and why it's so important. So,
I'm set.
You ready? You got those creative juices flowing?
I think so.
Okay, this one, the first one, is called, I believe it's called the No Trend.
It's just called the No Trend?
Yep.
The No Trend.
You have a lot to work with there, don't you?
God, I could go so many ways with this.
So excited to see which one you decide to take.
Golly. Well, my first mind, of course, means no, guys. And women, all right?
Yes.
First
no
things
is a complete
first.
sentence.
Boom.
That's not the trend.
Period. No period. That's what I think the trend should be called. No period. First of all, let's rebrand this trend to no period.
No period.
Second, okay, what's my next idea here? I'm thinking it's probably something like an ick. Oh, fly in my wine glass. No. Period.
What would be another ick?
There's so many. There's so many out there, golly.
Wind almost blew over my tripod today. No.
No. I'm like, stepped in dog poo.
No.
Or someone comes up to, like, you're in your office working on something, and someone's like, oh, hey, do you have a second? No.
No, I don't know. Thanks.
I don't.
So glad you asked. I don't.
Yeah. Door shutting.
Yeah.
I think that, like, if you wanted to, like, frame it in, like, a dating perspective, maybe it'd be, like, some people might be, like, well, some people are really picky, which isn't a bad thing, I suppose, but maybe it's, like, oh, he has a tarantula for a pet.
No. Absolutely no. Oh my God.
He has no bed frame.
No. His bed's on the floor.
Or,
I don't do that.
do you want to go Dutch?
No. I think I like your trend better.
Okay, what is this no trend?
Okay. So the no trend. So
I should have asked how it's spelled. Is it N-O or K-N-O-W?
N-O.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on the right track.
Otherwise, I was way off.
So, okay, here's an example of it. It's funny because nowhere in this trend does it actually say no.
So it's going against the no means no?
So here's the example.
We're part of the problem, guys. We're part of the problem.
It's text overlay on a reel of you doing something, like we would be sipping wine, and the text overlay would say, my husband keeps yelling, you don't need one more bottle of wine, but it's okay because my name's Jen.
What?
He's trying to tell you, you don't need more bottle of wine, but you don't have to listen to him because that's not your name.
Oh, it's someone's basically giving you a no-esque reason.
Exactly. Like, no, you shouldn't be doing that, but that's okay because you didn't say my name.
I like mine better.
I like yours better too. So much more fun.
Can you give me... I should be coming up with these.
I think you get like 2 points for that because your idea is better than the actual trend.
That was the initial, like, point scale was that, like, I could exceed it.
You did exceed it.
Okay, frick
Cheers
yeah.
to you for exceeding expectations.
Thank you.
Did it.
I usually do.
You always exceed my expectations, whether you're correct or not.
That has mixed vibes to it, Jen.
Yeah.
You should always expect glory from me. I have mixed vibes, but I get what you were trying to get at. Thank
Okay,
you.
this next one is so fun because the first person that I saw do this trend, this never happens. It's never somebody I know. I don't think so.
Okay. I'll write down.
It might, and if it does, then that's fair. But we have to give props where props are due. So we actually know the person that I first saw do this trend, and I love it because he is one of our very good friends. He is a person that has served us many caviar bumps.
Oh, I knew you were going to say Brent. It's
a Brent thing. He's the first one I ever saw do this trend, and it turns out it's a big thing. It's the not a math person trend.
Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Is this... It can't be girl math, because that'd just be copying.
Nope, it's not girl math.
Okay. Well, shoot. I'm thinking, like... Give me a minute. 1 second.
Not a math person is the trend. I wonder how many people out there know what this is. And I wonder how many people saw Brent's piece of content. He did it well.
I'm feeling like it could go multiple directions because Brent's a dynamic human.
He is very dynamic.
Let's see. That sounds like a dynamic trend as well. I'm thinking like... Wait, sorry, again.
Not a math person.
Okay. I'm thinking, my first thought, how many licks does it take to get to the center of the lollipop? I'm thinking a 1, a 2, a 3, a crunch. Or 1, 2, 3, whatever he does. Something along those lines. So, like, I could be like a drink-related thing. Oh, 3 caviar bumps, 2 shots of vodka, and 4 seltzers equals a party.
I see what you did there. Okay.
Or
that's some great math.
I don't know. Math's not my strong suit. Or it could be something like... Or it could be like... man. 6 people that know each other in a bar, 2 strangers, and 3 out-of-town workers walk in the bar. I don't know what the heck to do with with this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can I get a hint?
So fun.
Can I get a hint? Or just throw a thought my
No,
way.
you're so creative.
Or just
That's your hint.
Or just I'm creative.
You're
okay,
so creative.
so I'm too creative. So it's called math isn't my strong suit. So is it literally them just trying to do taxes? Or like
That's very
their finances? Is it just like I feel like it's gotta be kind of girl math related, but a little different.
No.
No?
It's not girl math related. Another thing is it might be tied to some sort of nostalgia.
Okay.
But not necessarily the good kind.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, yes. Oh, nailed it. I've lived this, I'm sure. Okay. I think I'm
so excited to hear this.
Oh no. I think I'm off base now.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's find out.
How about this one? Hasn't
Yeah.
Sorry. Doesn't believe in Wi-Fi. Lived in the forest for a month and has 6 kids. Sounds like a good boyfriend. I'm not good at math though.
Oh my God.
Is that it?
You are, I feel like you're getting closer.
Damn it.
You're
Okay.
getting so close. Are you ready to find out what it actually
I don't
is?
know. I feel like I'm getting closer.
You are.
Okay.
I don't think you'll ever get it, but you're getting
Really?
so close.
I'm trying to mix up my ideas.
I know, and it's very fun. I love this journey for us.
Oh man. Like I know it kind of makes me seem like a idiot, but also it just makes me think, okay, what are the possibilities here? What is society today saying they're not good at math about? It's not real math. It's not the first thing I said. It's not the second thing I said. Does it have to do with vehicles? It could.
If I said you're really good at driving instead of you're so creative.
Oh, okay. I feel like it's like when someone F's up so bad and you're like, it's okay, I'm not good at math. Just to make it feel better.
Gosh, you're inching closer and closer.
Damn it. Okay, tell me.
Okay, so we used, at the beginning we used you're so creative. So it's a text overlay again situation where it's like a reel of you in action doing the job that you love. So for me, it would be like creating content and resizing images and writing captions. And then the quote is, "You're so creative." And then the quote underneath, or the answer underneath is, "Thanks, I used to cry during math homework."
Oh my god, I've even seen one of those and I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did used to cry over math homework.
Same.
Well,
my God, so
also
much.
my dad would make me stay at the table to finish it like 2 different ways.
So frustrating.
Because he learned it one way back in the day, and they switch it up every freaking year in schools.
They so do, and it's so
Even
rude.
when I was a nanny and I was helping a girl with homework, I was like, what are they having you do with these blocks?
So foreign.
And I was like, you're in middle school and they're having you do weird, I was like, what? And then I had to read the book and figure it out. But yeah, he would make me stay at the table till I finished it.
Same with mine.
2 different ways. Like
Not patient.
And
either.
first, he would get frustrated learning the way I was learning it. And
so frustrating for everyone.
And trying to teach it to me the way that I already knew because I sat through class through that. And that's why I was like... But then also, like, it was very thoughtful because he was trying to teach me a different way to do it that works for him.
Right.
And share that
probably
with me.
the way he was taught to do it.
Which is probably the right way versus all this weird stuff they
is
do
there
today.
a right way, though?
Not if you get to the same answer. And I learned that because I know how to do math at least 2 or 3 different ways.
Maybe that was the point of all this shenanigans.
So, yes, I know how to do it. Do I want to?
No. We're right back at that.
Okay, that makes sense. I was getting a little closer.
You were getting so close. I was so proud of you. I think you get half a point for
again
that one.
too. But
I know yours was So you got 2.5 out of 2. So you did really well.
Sweet.
You did great.
I'm not good at math, but that sounds pretty good.
You're so creative, but you cried during math homework.
I did.
I feel like that one works for us.
I've cried while painting too, man. It's just a thing.
Hey, it's cathartic. I used to cry when I ran, so
you know. How do you even have enough sweat left or fluids left? Just
cathartic.
With each step.
I'm honest, my life.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing for the whole cause.
Yeah. It's intense.
Yes.
Very campy.
Mental health is important.
Yes, it is.
Take care of yours.
Very true. Speaking of mental health, not really.
Okay.
We today we did an outing. And after work and before recording outing today, we went to create content.
We did.
We're so excited. Would you like to show them the beautiful wine bottle again?
Oh, sure.
You will be seeing this. You probably already have in our social feeds because this is Tuesday night and this podcast comes out Thursday. So you will have already seen the wine bottle or bottles.
Yep.
Yes. We had so much fun. So let's talk about what we were doing today.
Well, today we were, just going to the place that we're going to be in the big leagues.
Century 2.
Yeah. We
went and created a whole lot of fun content in front of Century 2 having to do with that wine bottle.
Yeah. Because, this is the big leagues, guys, so we decided we each deserved our own bottle. So
yes.
We thought we would make some funny content, some cute content, and kind of just, get the feel of where we're going to be there, right?
We definitely wanted to, become one.
Become one with the scene.
With the
space, Put our mark on it a little bit.
Take a look at what it looks like when all the Riverfest stuff is not there.
I was imagining it in my head, and I can hear the crowd now.
Yes, all of our sub-squad people hanging out in front of us while we're recording live on stage, on the main stage, on May 31st at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
It'll be a good day. I'm excited to see what the weather's going to be like.
Ooh, I am too.
I'm excited to see how they make the space. It fills up like crazy. Like, it makes it almost bigger when they put all that stuff in there.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It's wild. The expansion.
I don't know.
Well, they also closed down Douglas, so that helps.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, so we went and we got familiar with our space. We made a lot of great content, which I'm really excited to post. You'll have already seen it by the time you listen to this podcast, I promise. But why not go back and revisit it later?
Yep, and give us a like.
So yes, our time slot moved to Sunday, May 31st at 11 a.m. on the main stage at Riverfest. All you need to get in is your Riverfest button. So make sure you stop at Quick Trip or wherever and pick that up because all the fun is about to happen.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's coming out this year. It's gonna be it's gonna be great. This is gonna be a good year. They're all good, but we had the unspeakable days of the COVID and stuff.
Yes, indeed.
And I think we're really coming out of that even stronger this year.
I think so too. And what I also love, and I think this is something that you brought up, is because our time slot moved from opening day to into the weekend.
Yeah.
There's a lot of benefits to that because one, people are not going to have to take off work, as we would never ask you to do that.
Yeah.
But you're already off work. Come hang with us at Riverfest.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
And we have 2 full days of Riverfest before we go on stage to get out there and hang out with the community and create some fun Riverfest content.
Yes, and we're going to be able to tell you what to go hit. What freaking...
We will have recommendations.
Yeah, what food trucks to go hit. Mm-hmm. Hit them all. But, where to go for what. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I'm excited.
Me
and
too.
also, we'll probably end up hanging there after we tear down our setup.
Oh, of course,
we'll probably still be there. So if you want to come meet us and chit chat about something, or ask us any questions about the pod, or tell us about your local business or any sort of startup you're starting or whatever, that'd be a blast too. So just come find us.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. I think we have a lot to look forward to at Riverfest. We also want to know what your favorite Riverfest traditions and moments are too. And what should we go try that we can go create content around.
Absolutely.
So much fun. Just let us know.
Yeah, let us know what it is. And honestly, even if maybe we can send this out earlier so we know what to do that weekend. So,
give us an itinerary.
Give us a little itinerary. Tell us about your food truck. Tell us about your company. Tell us about what you're setting up there. Yeah. Tell us about, your favorite, memories with your families and stuff that happen.
I know. I'm sure there are plenty. I know that our family has lots of them.
It was crazy seeing the post of us, how little everybody was in those photos.
We were all babies in that carousel. We posted this carousel last week of our favorite parts of Riverfest. And it's so funny because, like, there's a photo of me and Giovanna from back in the day. I think that was, like, 2019, maybe. 2018.
And me and your boys, and I was looking at them like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
Nathan with that ginormous corn dog.
It was only big because he's so little.
Yeah, that was Rachel with the boys. So it was fun to, like, go back through all of my old Riverfest photos and find some of those moments. It was so funny because I guess we never took a selfie, and if we did, it wasn't with my phone.
I think we took one of our feet.
Oh, we did have that, but nobody would have known that was us. We definitely did because there's a photo. I think that was our thing that year. Somebody else. Like, we're all wearing Chucks.
Yep. Because I think that was our thing that year because we did that in Westport as well.
We did, yeah, with the Chucks. Yes.
Oh, man.
Those red Chucks. They're so cute. I
think mine were black back then.
You had black ones, yeah.
I think I've had to retire those since. They became my creek shoes, and now they are no longer mine.
I think the only Chucks that I have now are, like, kind of like this goldish color.
I actually think my friend's mom ended up having them because I wore them, like, to the lake or something.
That's so funny.
I Goodwilled them, and she bought them because they were nice and worn in Chucks look good. But
they do.
But, like, I know where I've worn those things. And I think I saw her wearing them in one day and was like, because I recognized the exact paint splatters and everything around them because I wear them to paint too, and I was like, "Did you get those at Goodwill?" She's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Those were mine."
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine?
That's so funny.
So wild.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, small little clip there.
So, yes, go ahead, look for us Sunday, May 31st, 11 a.m. on the main stage at Riverfest. All you need to get in is your Riverfest button. We will look forward to seeing you. We're going to make it interactive, so be ready.
We're going to try our best.
It's going to be so much fun. We're so excited. We still have one more episode to record before the big day. So, yes, you'll be hearing more from us about that. Oh my gosh, last week was such a big week.
Oh, you're right, it was.
Oh my gosh. So last week, oh my gosh, I know I showed you this video, but Nathan, he got up in front of everybody in their variety show.
Oh, he killed it.
And sang My Shot as Alexander Hamilton in the Hamilton musical. He did the whole entire thing. And absolutely killed it. My jaw hit the floor. I was blown away into tears. And I can't stop watching this video of Nathan blowing up the stage. It is incredible.
It's like a 10-minute video. And it is badass. I was like, I said it. You can cut it out if you want. I was like, this boy's gonna be a cult leader one day. Like, not in a bad way, just because he's got the presence, but he's so chill in person, but so fun and sweet. Yeah. And then, like, just boom, what is that? When he's on stage, he just owns it. Yeah. And he remembers everything. He practices. We just heard him practicing something upstairs a minute ago. He's so good. And then when he's quiet in social situations, I told him, I was like, what's up? And he was just sitting there sitting with me and Hannah talking. And I was like, what's going on? And you're just saving your voice for your next performance. And he laughed and he was like, I guess I'm not going to have any for a while, but I guess so, yeah. Until next school year. And when they do Evil Dead as their musical. That sounds fun. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, he is excited. Good. Yeah. I think, but yeah, oh my gosh. Watching him do My Shot, watching him just freaking crushing it. Own that dang stage was just something else to me. Oh my god, crazy. I can't wait till he gets married one day. Not to put this on him, but and he sings to his wife or something. Oh, you know that'll be so sweet. You know he's gonna do that. Oh yes, he is. I'm calling it right now. It'll be amazing. That's gonna be so. You're gonna bawl. Yeah. Oh my god. And I'm gonna be over there I knew it. I know it's so crazy. He owns it. He loves it, and I love that. He does, and it is so crazy because that song is so intense, and then it is. It's like a rap. Yeah, the whole thing. And he got every single word, and then there's a part of it where of course Hamilton's I imagine death so much it feels just like a memory. It was incredible, and then the
Lawrence Lafayette and Hercules Mulligan, the people that sang their parts fucking killed it too. So they were just,
I didn't watch the whole thing. I wasn't there.
Nathan, he did Hamilton and Burr. Burr only has like this tiny little part of it, but it was so funny to like watch his voice change for the Burr. Yeah, it was amazing.
He's so good at that.
And so wonderful performance. I'm still like reeling over that. I'm still reeling over the fact that I have a high school graduate now. Nicholas graduated. His graduation was Wednesday night. Nathan's show was Tuesday night. Nick's graduation was Wednesday night. Last week was incredibly intense. I remember Wednesday being just a blur of, oh my God, when will this workday ever get over?
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of nerves. I knew I needed everyone to be at Century 2 at this one time. Because I was the ticket holder. I had all the physical tickets. And then we get into Century 2 and no one's really even fucking looking at tickets. And then, like, I was so stressed about everyone being at the same place, being where they needed to be at the same time. So I could hand off their ticket, their physical ticket. And then tickets were nothing. It's good to know for next year, I guess, when Nathan graduates. But Jesus Christ, watching Nick cross the stage was absolutely crazy. And then, like, the fact that he is just a high school graduate now.
Hey.
Is wild.
He's moving on.
He's going
to be in college.
He's going to go be a wildcat. It's so bananas. And the fact that he's, like, it's cool because he has this cord that he wore, like, over his stole. You have, like, this cord. Everyone's got their decorations over their, cap and gown and stuff. But his represents, like, the amount of college credits that he already has going into college. And so he's basically, I think he's at 18 credit hours for college. That's great. He's almost, like... Yeah, like he's almost a sophomore already, which is bananas to me.
No, that's amazing because then he can spend his time doing other fun events and activities and programs. And other classes that he wants to do additionally. That's great.
I'm very excited for him. Yeah, it was so funny because I was so frustrated last week because at the variety show, Nathan's show, the senior girl sang "Slipping Through My Fingers" by ABBA. Have you ever seen Mamma Mia?
Yes.
So there's this very emotional song at the end before the main character's getting married.
Why would that be intertwined with Hamilton? I'm so confused.
No, well, because it's a variety show and the theme is Broadway. Okay. And Mamma Mia is
like hit and shuffle on my playlist.
Girl, tell me about it. But this one, like, this is like Slipping Through My Fingers. It's like the last song that Meryl Streep sings to Amanda Seyfried's character, like before she's getting married. So Slipping Through My Fingers.
Oh, so it made you feel bad because you feel like your boys are slipping through your fingers.
Exactly. So you got me sitting there watching, like. And Nicholas, my now high school graduate, is sitting next to me, fanning me with his program while my lips quivering and tears are falling down my face.
That's so sweet of him.
Hold it together. Oh no, he is trying to hold in laughter. Like he's like,
but he's still fanning you.
He's
so that's sweet. That's why sweet. Because him laughing lightens you up and makes you want to laugh.
One is so funny because
they're so good at doing that with you.
Well, let me tell you what they didn't tell me about graduation.
What?
This happened again at graduation. The senior girls got up again to sing "Slipping Through My Fingers."
No.
At graduation.
That's why he was laughing so hard. That's why he was laughing so hard.
Oh my gosh. And it's so funny because...
And he wasn't there fanning you because he was sitting there being graduated.
He was sitting down in front and I saw his little face turn around and look out at the crowd. I know he's looking for his mom bawling. But let me tell you.
They love that you care like that, though.
I do care, but guess what? I didn't cry at the graduation.
Well, he got it out of your system early, I guess.
Oh, I definitely did.
Well, and it made it funnier because you knew he was laughing because you knew this was going to happen again. Oh, yeah, because
I saw him. I was looking at him. I was like, I know he knows.
I would have been there like with binoculars and pointing at him like you.
When Nathan's sitting right here next to me, and I go, Nathan, did you know they were going to do this? He's like, yeah.
You're so cute. I love that they're so close. Oh man, that's awesome.
So graduation was hilarious.
Aww.
But that was like I was able to focus on Nick and just knowing that he was down there laughing again at me, and so that distracted me from the stupid song.
But kind of with you.
Oh, he was definitely laughing with me and Abby. But it distracted me enough that I didn't cry.
That's good.
Yeah. That's the thing about it though, because yes, at graduation the lights were on. But, like, at the variety show the night before, the lights were off. So while Nick's sitting there fanning me and I'm sitting there sobbing, the only two people that knew that I was sobbing my eyes out at slipping through my fingers were Nick, who was fanning me, and my husband, Tim, who was sitting on this side of me, probably trying not to make eye contact because he probably would have started tearing up, too. So,
as you do. You got to. I mean, it's a transformation period.
It was a big week too.
It's only natural. I mean, shoot, I'm over here gushing for you.
I guess now looking back, I do love that the two nights were tied together.
Yeah,
I think that that's kind of cool. But jeez, it was so freaking emotional. Both of those evenings were just I don't know. It's a lot as a parent. It's something that you know is happening, but then in the actual moment, it is so freaking intense.
It'll hit you.
And then it also it's such a blur, too, because as a parent, you're the one that's also trying to work out all the logistics for everyone. So it's a whirlwind. Which leads me to the graduation party.
Yeah.
The summit this weekend was fantastic because we had Hannah and Shane bring baby Everett into town.
Yes, and the last time I saw them, Everett was inside of Hannah. And so I was like, gosh, it's so crazy. I mean, I've seen photos and stuff. We've kept in touch, of course. But
he's the cutest.
To see him in person, he's such a good baby.
He's such a great baby.
I mean, there's not like a bad baby, but you know what I mean. Yeah, he's a handsome little boy.
He sure is.
And it's just so awesome to see Hannah and Shane being parents
together. I know. I love watching them be parents. It is so precious.
Their teamwork is just impeccable.
Yeah, they do such a great job.
And we knew this even before. I mean, obviously, of course, every parents are going to probably have their stressors or whatever, but like they've always just been so good together.
They are fantastic.
And Everett's just feeding off of that because he's responding so well to every situation.
Yeah.
So that's super exciting.
Oh, he's such a great
baby. And
he's
a healthy little boy.
Yes, he is.
So celebrate that. That's amazing.
It is amazing.
I don't know if I shared this so early or not, but I found out too, I'm gonna have a niece.
Yay! I'm so excited for you. You're gonna be the funnest aunt ever. You already are. But...
Well, thank you. But I'm just so happy that also seeing my brother and Kayla's faces just light up when they I love too that I honestly really love and appreciate that they were so excited to tell me because at first we knew that they initially wanted a girl, but then after the first couple months or whatever, they were like, well, actually it'll be okay no matter what. Of course they're gonna let
of course,
but
yes.
Then they actually start, because they only ever agreed on a girl name years ago.
Yeah.
And boy names they never could, but they started to, just in case, and stuff. And so then we all kind of started thinking it would be a boy for some reason. The first month or so. And then they asked me, and I had someone at the door. I offered them a water bottle, and they had their hands behind their back, and they were just smiling at me when I came back inside. And I was like, "Hang on, don't tell me yet. I have to go do this thing." And I guided the stranger a water bottle, and then I came back inside, and I was like, okay. Well, it was a door-to-door salesman, so I was like, "You're out here in the heat, working after 7, you poor thing. And here I have all these water bottles. Take them." I made him meet me at my garage. I was on the room inside. But anyways, they're standing there, and I was like, I knew they had to tell me, and I was like, oh, it's the day. And so then, and she let Jake find out first because she found out she was pregnant without him first. And
oh my gosh.
Well, she told him the same freaking hour, same 30 seconds after she found out. And then still. And so he went and he bought this cute little pink onesie.
Oh my gosh.
That says little one on like the shoulder kind of area. So cute.
So
I know. I was like, brother, good job. That's a cute ass onesie. I would wear that. I want one. I want one.
We should order you one for like the day of baby
for the
born.
baby shower.
Or that.
No, I don't want to steal the thunder. That's not my day. That's not my day. That's not my day. But anyways, and so then I was like, and they were like, okay, what's your guess? And I was like, shit, I guess girl. Because I thought it had to be a boy at first, but I switched when they asked me that, and then they held up their pink little onesie, and I was like, I'm so happy for them. And so, yeah, it's a girl.
Oh my gosh. So you're so excited.
I am so excited. I mean, I would have been excited no matter what, but it was just really cute that they included me and like tailing me really soon and stuff. And so I was super excited. And everyone's super excited. Like my brother, I could just see his face glowing, which makes me really happy. Like, and Kayla and him just have it's gonna be so cool to see how they like kind of seeing Hannah and Shane together.
Yeah.
Like seeing people you've known for so long.
Yeah.
Especially knowing you've known them so long in a couple, like, and then seeing like it's sort of transformation, sort of evolution of their focus and their heart. Yeah. And the way they glow is just so cool.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited.
I know, like, love this because there was a time this weekend where I was thinking, like, it's so cool to see Shane and Hannah be parents, but the person that I was talking to when I said
and it's like while yours are like being
yes, there's also that
out.
like this whole thing, like it's kind of a wild. The timing of it is so wild. The person though that I was saying this to was my brother, who recently, like, his daughter is now only 2 years old.
Yeah,
and so my first time seeing him as a parent was literally right after my wedding, seeing him with his brand new baby daughter.
Because she was about to pop during your wedding. He only popped.
He was at the wedding for maybe a couple hours.
Yeah, but he still came, and then he popped back out because he was like, I have to be there for my woman.
Yeah,
and my baby.
And
that's
so
awesome.
It was amazing. So then we're watching Shane and Hannah be new parents. I've just been watching my brother and Sammy, my sister-in-law, be new parents to my niece Novi, and now you're going to be auntie.
Yeah.
And watch Jake and Kayla be new parents. Yeah. And then at the same time we have Nick and Nathan, who are just growing up and flying away.
They're not flying away. They're going through evolution.
They're totally flying away from me.
Do you know butterflies have migrating patterns?
No.
Yes, they have migrating patterns, so they always come back.
All my babies are butterflies.
They'll come back.
I love that so much.
Okay.
I love that they like to tease me that they won't, but I know that they will. Because
they're birds,
because
baby.
Also, who has the Hulu password? Jen does. Mommy's got the Hulu password. That's right.
If they ever stop talking to you, just cut it off.
Yeah.
Just be like, boop.
Mommy's got it. Okay.
And then, I need the Hulu password. Oh, sorry, I needed to call you to give this to you.
It's so funny because as we speak right now, I'm providing the 2-factor authentication code to my son.
That's perfect. I love that. But no, I'm super excited to see all this change happening. It's crazy. This is a huge transformative. I mean, the seasons are changing. That's what happens in May. But like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. We started planning her baby shower. Which you're invited, by the way.
Oh my god, that is so sweet.
I know, like, because she feels like she knows you too. She does know you, but like, you know, like, yeah, you're invited.
Yay! We're gonna go celebrate little niece baby. It's so cute.
It's gonna be an enchanted forest.
Oh, that is so perfect. We
think, and maybe I shouldn't give it away.
I mean,
there's still like it's not gonna happen for like a while.
And there will eventually be photos, as you know.
So I don't know, that's just an idea. I haven't started ordering anything, I promise. No, I have to wait so it's close enough to where I can return it after the party.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I have like a million purple bud vases.
Girl, how do you... Ooh, okay.
I thought about, wouldn't it be funny if we returned these? And then I realized,
no, we need them.
We need them
purple.
for this, for the podcast, but also...
You have another son.
I have another son
yes.
whose high school color is also still purple. So the purple bud faces will have to remain.
We can use them at our anniversary party.
Yes, which, by the way, don't forget to save the date, July 12th from 2 to 4 at Bubble Champagne Bar. Speaking of bubbles...
Oh, yeah. So another thing this weekend. So after
Nick's graduation party, which was a fun, ridiculous, amazing, reunion of not only the friend group.
Yes.
Hannah, Shane, Rachel, me, Tim, and Ben and Amanda, and all the kids. And then you tack on my family and Brenda. So we're talking my mom, my dad, my brother, his wife Sammy, my niece Novalie, and then of course Brenda, who we love them all so much.
Yeah, it filled up really quickly and really nicely, and Nick made an entrance in his Johnny Cash apparel,
Woo-hoo,
all black.
Yes,
and then a nacho bar was on point.
Oh, that nacho bar was ridiculous.
I want some
Go
of those.
Tor Brewing.
Do you still have leftovers? I want
no.
some right now.
Those didn't really last in the car that day because neither of us went home.
That's fair.
After the graduation party.
That's fair.
The graduation party was phenomenal.
It's nacho cheese, Jen. It stays melted in the heat.
If you ever need to host an event somewhere amazing with the most ridiculous, best food ever in a cool, lofty place with bomb lighting, by the way. All of our photos are fire.
Yep. Natural lighting.
Tor Brewing.
Yep.
You can do taco bar, you can do nacho bar. Oh my gosh. But the nacho bar is what we did for graduation. And
those
it
chips
was
were so good.
Oh my gosh, they make it
honestly
homemade.
They were kind of
So good.
sister chips to TJ Taco Chips. They're almost there, but different.
So good.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And oh my gosh.
Sorry, we got
so
distracted
incredible.
by food. I think we're getting hungry.
I know. We probably, I know. We went to create content. Now we're recording our podcast, and we have not had dinner. Yeah. So yeah, the party was fantastic. Tour was fantastic. The reunion of all of the people.
Yes. And then bubbles.
And then, of course, what are we going to do after an amazing graduation party? The boys went home because they needed to recluse into their rooms because teenagers. The rest of us went over to the workroom / Bubbles. But before everyone else got there, Rachel, Hannah, me, and my sister-in-law, Sammy, all went to Bubbles early so that we could do... Chambongs!
Yes,
Woo.
Hannah and Sammy had not yet been to it. The place where we live and we go all the time.
And which is also where our anniversary party is. Woo.
Yes, so they wanted to come and check it out. And it was popping. There was a graduation party going on in the private rooms on the side. And then so the bar was packed because that's where everybody had to be. Because the other rooms were reserved. But it was so cool. It was such a
much
vibe.
fun. Everyone is having I know Sammy bought the cutest little sweater for Novi, his little strawberry sweater. Oh, so precious.
You know, I get cool shit there. I told her,
my gosh.
when she said I want to go look around, I said, you better have your pocketbook ready.
Fun.
I said, you better have your pocketbook ready.
I know, the workroom is the best shopping in Wichita, let me tell you.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then the boys popped in for a bit. And it was just kind of a catch-up, chill sesh before spreading out for the evening and then getting back together for a little bit. So then I was super happy to be able to meet you back at Public later.
Yeah! It was so much fun.
Douglas, Wichita, they call it Dragging Douglas. They're going to be doing it. I think they're going to be doing it every Saturday from a certain time to a certain time.
Yeah.
I think I want to say 6 to 7 or 7 to 8. Something like that. I think it's 6 to 7. Every day they just, people with their old cool model cars and stuff, they'll be driving them up and down Douglas. So that's kind of a cool thing you can go do and check out if you're into that. And so we walked over there and had some food at Public. I got to say bye to Hannah and baby Everett before she tucked into the hotel for the evening. And that was really fun. And we got to hang out with you while eating dinner and have a glass of wine before we went and listened to it. Turns out a band in Kansas wasn't there. They weren't. They're going to be there this weekend. So, so go check them out. I'm going to be out of town, unfortunately, but it was still a great live band. I forget the name of it. I feel bad. Do you remember?
I don't happen to remember it, but they sounded really great. They had a great vibe.
They were good. Yeah, it was a great cover band too. Good energy. Everybody loved it. Yeah. It got really busy, so like everybody was feeling it, even though it was super windy out and stuff. But you know, Brickyard's kind of like sunk in and walled off, so it wasn't too bad. It was like pretty good. And we had a fun time, and then a couple of my other friends came through that I haven't been able to hang out with in quite a while. And they came through and they were having fun because their baby was being babysat, so they were having like a date night.
Yeah, great night for a date night.
And then they headed off, and then me and Casey were tired, and we were about to head off, but then Tim and Shane showed up. And
those
like,
silly men.
They didn't even know we were still there. They didn't even know we were
there.
I
had gone home hours ago.
Yeah, she went home, and
I was tired.
Me and my date were there, and Casey just goes, he just goes, this guy, and like looks over, and I look over, and it's Tim, and I go, Tim, and then he looks at me, and he goes, oh, hi. Like, he didn't expect me to be there.
That was hilarious.
Like, I thought, like, he knew I was going.
Yeah.
But also, I guess he didn't expect to run into me. It was, like, at midnight probably by that time, or, like, 11:30.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
It was probably, like, 11:30. Oh, also, I got a picture with an Andy Reeves lookalike.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Did I send it to you?
You didn't, but Tim took a selfie, and he sent
I took it. I told him to go take one with him.
Funny.
Yes. I sent it to my dad.
Oh, that is so wild.
Actually,
yeah, for a minute
because
that night,
my dad texted me and was like, "Are you in town tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah,
no, I'm in Kansas City."
And no, I was like, "Yeah, I am." Let me see what I said. He said, "Are you in Western Kansas tonight?" And I said, "Nope." He said, and he just was like, "I gave some food to your brother. You should try some." And sent me a picture of some meat on the grill. And I was like, thanks, Dad.
So
like, honestly,
sweet.
no, I love it. I love when he shares
nice.
his food with us. And then I said, thanks, Dad. I just met a local Andy Reeves lookalike. Because he's taken him and my brother have taken him with the known one that's always at the stadium. So I sent him this one.
That's so funny.
And he said, in Wichita? And I was like, yes, Dad, that's what local means. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, God.
Sorry, that laugh sounded crazy, but I was like, yes. I said, he must have gotten that shot, though, a little thinner. And then all my dad said was, yep. Because I'm like, great, he just doesn't like that I'm out at 9:52 p.m. Dad, I love ya if you're listening to this, but hello, so is Andy Reeves. Come on.
We love Andy Reeves.
Oh
my gosh.
Too,
it's so good.
And look, he went number one.
He looks like
he
him.
even has like the ring or a ring, but
it
looks
that
like
is funny. Yeah, he pulls it off.
It was
a
good.
Andy Reid.
It was good. Sorry, I had to share that. That was fun. It was a fun night, and then we went home we were out of there by midnight.
I think I forgot to tell you.
I was pooped.
Friday ended up being a little bit wild. That was such a wild week.
Friday?
No, that was Saturday night. So rewind one night.
Okay, Jen.
I
already did it.
I ended up taking off work on Friday.
Be kind, rewind. Oh, yeah.
Because last week was, again, insane.
Yeah.
So I took Friday off.
Yeah.
Something that I did get to do Friday morning. I cannot believe I don't think that I've told you about this. I interviewed, so Clue was in town, another Broadway and Wichita production. And so Friday morning, I had the opportunity to interview 2 cast members from Broadway and Wichita's Clue. I went to Century 2 and I interviewed Madeline, who played Mrs. Peacock.
Oh, you didn't tell me this. It's so fun.
And then the guy that played Mr. Green. So I interviewed
Mr. Green.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my gosh.
it was
so
much fun. I had a blast
I have
talking
to
to
see
these
these.
two. Yes, I will definitely show you the interview. I posted 2 of the questions as a reel on Instagram last Friday as promo for the show to buy tickets over the weekend. And it was so funny. What caught me off guard is, first off, I had never seen Clue. I've played Clue once. I had never seen Clue. This was the funniest.
Was it?
Funniest Broadway show I have ever seen in my life.
I wish I was in town for it. I should have gone. Or it was like just getting back or something like that. Yes.
You were
and I know
just
someone called dibs on it. I think
Hannah went with me.
Oh, okay. No, that's totally fine.
Tim.
I'm not upset at all, but I'm putting it on my list for next time.
Tim had called dibs on it until we realized Hannah and Shane were going to be in town, and so Hannah went with me, and we had a really fun we went to Monarch for dinner, of course. Pre-show awesomeness. Yeah.
What did you get?
What do you think I got?
The charcuterie board?
Yes. And rosé. Yes.
Or they called a meat and cheese board.
The meat and sausage tray, yeah.
Yeah.
I got that. Love it. Didn't finish it. Hannah and I picked at it forever. I had rosé. She had Pinot Grigio. It was amazing.
That's what I love about their meat and cheese board. I fill up on it. The whole grain mustard is amazing.
Oh, I love that mustard so much.
I always get to take some home and snack on it later.
Well, we didn't do that because we were going to the show.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
I would have put that shit in my purse. I don't care.
So we get to the show. The show, one. Okay, hilarious. There's no intermission. It's like Stomp. Remember when we went to Stomp and there was no intermission?
Yeah.
I did not know that there was no intermission until I'm at the bar and the lady's like, hey, the lady serving drinks. She's like, because I'm ordering a margarita. I wanted a signature cocktail, and they had a peach margarita as a signature cocktail that night. And so I ordered that, and she's like, but do you want a double? Like, nah, if I want another one, I'll get one. Act 2. And she's like, well, there's no intermission.
Oh
and
my
she's
God,
like,
they're upselling at the bar.
And she's like, so does that mean you want a double? I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to have to. And so I got a double peach margarita. Delicious.
Love tequila gin.
I love tequila and Clue, apparently. That show was
Kahlua in it?
No, Clue. Like the show Clue.
Okay, I thought you said Kahlua. I was like,
tequila
and Kahlua?
No, thank you.
Maybe in a coffee martini.
Oh, it could work. Espresso martinis work, so I don't know.
That's what I meant, yeah. Coffee martinis. Stupid.
Tired. No, okay, so it was really great. Okay, so I had interviewed these 2 folks that morning. When I saw them get on stage and play the characters that they played, their voices and demeanor were completely different.
I love that.
Than the humans that I had interviewed that morning.
So that reminds me of like Water for Elephants, when we got to see the actors like in their warm-up, the acrobats like warming up.
Just being normal humans.
Like being normal humans and then being in character, which that was like a little similar because it wasn't so much voices, but there were some voices.
But there was a lot of like posture and attitude and
So that's cool.
Crazy. I Mrs. Peacock.
Yeah, just kind of like Nathan. We see him
every day. Like you're like, oh my God, but I saw you this morning and you were not that.
Well, and he did 2 performances in the same night. That one.
That's he did because he did West Side Story and we didn't even talk about that.
Hamilton.
And he did Hamilton.
Yeah, you mentioned it. You said because he did a different one.
Yep. Yeah. So he had done West Side Story, the lead, and whatever song. I can't remember what song that was. He did that, and then he did My Shot, Hamilton, the lead. And but it's just that's like that. So Rachel, okay.
We have news.
We only have 3 more episodes of season 1. Yeah. Because guess what? Eventually, there's going to be a season 2. We're going to be back. We're going to be better. We're going to be amazing. And we're so excited. But before we get into that.
Well, first of all, I think we should thank you to every person. We're not going to list them all. Because
there's so many of you and we love you.
And we don't want to leave anyone out.
Never.
But all of our guests and all of our supporters and everyone that likes things, everyone that follows, everyone that downloads, everyone that comments, it helps us. It helps, I hope, our community, I know it does, grow.
Yeah.
And it helps inspire us. It helps I hope inspire you and other watchers and listeners and likers and followers and subscribers and all of that. It's crazy to see how it all adds up over the year.
I know.
And we'll talk about that more when we really reach the landmark, I'm sure. But so first of all, yes, thank you to that. And I guess it made me kind of think too on like how great we've been about growing. And I think what's made us successful is staying true to, I mean, obviously we love each other.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a great relationship and we love our community. And
yes, we do.
And when I say community, I don't mean just Wichita, but I mean, yes, Wichita. But of course, all of the people and organizations and businesses that have come from the people that we know and that we love and that we've grown to learn and grown to love over the years. And I think it's really cool how full circle all of those relationships have become.
No, it's wild.
It's amazing to see how much inclusivity that has created even for them amongst each other.
It's bananas.
And it's even grown it for us and for us individually, for us as a podcast, for everybody, I hope. And I just can't wait to see what's going to come for the next season and for the next year. I can't believe we just did this like on a whim and it's actually
and look where we are.
So this is happening, you know?
Yeah, it's like unfolding in front of us. It's bananas.
It is, and I love it. And the thing I'd have to say to success, most podcasts fail because they don't stay consistent.
Yeah.
We've been consistent, and we love our content, and no matter what, like, I don't know, I think that just speaks to it all, and that makes it real.
Yeah.
And, you know, every night, so sometimes I have a little, you know, we all have self-doubt, we all have all that stuff, but sticking to that habit and their routine, like,
yeah.
You know.
I can't believe I've almost done it for a year. It's insane to me.
Right? Like, what is that one thing? Every freaking master of something was a beginner at one time.
That's so true. Yes.
And I mean, we're not a master, you know, sure.
Oh gosh, no.
But we're pretty fucking good.
But we're on the road there.
We're doing it. We've seen numbers go crazy, and we're like, what the hell is this? And it's a lot of fun, and I love it, and I couldn't do it without you, Jen.
Oh, I can't do it without you.
So cheers to you, and cheers to all of you,
because
guys.
We love you.
We love you. I heard this thing. It's like a 80-20 rule of like keeping 80% your signal or focus and 20% the noise. And so that 20% noise is stuff that comes unexpectedly, that is stuff you need to take care of that you don't necessarily need to deal with right now.
Like that phone call.
Currently getting a phone call that I don't need to deal with right now at 9:30 p.m. That is crazy how that just happened.
Hilarious.
Wow. I hope they leave a voicemail. I'll deal with that tomorrow. See, that's it. That's the noise. Because I know my focus right now is my 80%. And it's those 3 things that you know you have to do in a day.
Yeah.
And if you are a entrepreneur, if you are just a project starter, if you are, you know, just somebody that is encouraged and wanting to get a head start in life and really pursue something that you care about, you have to focus on 80% of your day being like, okay, what is it that I have to do to get those 3 top things done that are my signal that I need to focus on? Mm-hmm. So it's like seeing your North Star, your Northern Star. What are those 3 things that I have to do today that will make me successful in the future? If you do that and ignore all the other noise, even like your future planning and everything, not only will that help with your anxiety, it will actually make you successful, especially because you start out so small, like we have and kind of still are, but like also we have done it. Sometimes we'll get to talking about so many things planning in the future, and then we'll have to be like, wait, stop. We can write that down, but we'll think about it later, and we know we'll come back to it later.
Yeah.
What do we have to focus on now?
Yeah.
So those 3 top things that are your signal focus that you have to focus on are the most important things that you have to do every day to be a successful human, to be a successful entrepreneur, business owner, even a manager. I mean, even probably a freaking mother, parent, whatever.
I think it bleeds over to everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So just focusing on those 3 things you have to get done. But I also think that 20% is very, very important. Within the 16 to 18 hours that you're awake, you need to be focusing 80% on the 3 most important things that you need to get done to be successful and get your goals done. And then the
Yeah.
20% can be noise. But you have to be able to differentiate the two.
Well, and I think also bandwidth comes into the question. Because I know every day for me, my top three for me is going to be family, my full-time job, this podcast. Those are the three for me. Because that's the, one, family. Family's always first. Full-time job, I love them. They're also family. Yes. And that's also the hand that feeds me. Yes. It just so happens I love them. 3, podcasts. This is like my passion. This is our thing. This is amazing. And then, so it's, and then the 20%. That's like when I'm like having to call about doctor's appointments or deal with,
that's fair,
paying bills. And,
absolutely. And your 80 to 20% will change.
Yeah.
It will change over the time frames. Specifically what I'm thinking is it does come a point, especially as your schedule gets more full, as you have more responsibilities, your 20% might become your family. Yeah. And that might become part of the noise, which sounds bad, but it is true. If you still at least give 20% of your 16 to 18 hours a day to your family, that's pretty good, honestly, because that's just realistic. As fucked up as that sounds in this this world, it's true. Also, they're busy doing their things too, if they're functional humans. So that only makes sense. But yeah, so for me, like, the noise is not even just, like, for me, my noise would be, I would like to spend more time reading and painting. Same. I just started a book this weekend, actually. So I guess in like a business more-esque sense, it's more like the things that you do outside of focusing on being successful. Yeah. Which I know sounds more cut and dry, but that's kind of how I viewed it. Was like when I guess I thought about it initially with my work day, but you're completely right. It changes depending on what your goals are. Yeah, I think and that's where you're at. Right. And I think that's beautiful. And so I think that's what makes us successful is because we do consider this a part of our 80. Yes, we both do. That's a mutual thing. This is part of the 80 for sure. Like, I mean, when you have something this amazing going on, how can you not? Yeah. Like, I know I catch myself throughout the day, like adding to, like, where I put my ideas throughout the day is on my notepad, like in my notes app. And I love that we can just text each other during the day and like gush about it. And, and I'll be like, I love that. And I think what you're getting at, I'm not sure exactly what you're thinking. You asked me if I had a lawn chair and I was like, and then that got my brain that's how our conversation started today. And I was like, yeah. And then it got my head spinning. On a recording, you were like, I have an idea for content, and then I was like, oh, now I have an idea for content. And I'm pretty sure it was our brain. Actually, this idea is hilarious. It will show up in Reels. God, I just have to edit it was that. Our brain like bouncing off of each other. Oh, it's gonna be so even over text during the day, which you is will great. Have already seen it. And I love that because that's inspiring. And to me, that's not noise. That's 80%. That's right. Part of that 80%. And it's because all of the 80-20 percentage, I think, is the people that have mastered taking control of the big picture. You just have to know where to put that 80 and where to put that 20. Smart. Yeah. So, just a thought. That's I love that. Good thought. It's so helpful and wonderful. I love that inspiring kind of situation. We might have to, like, start implementing that as something similar to that as a segment going forward in season 2 for sure. Like, there's gonna be a revamping, I feel like. Oh, I'm sure we'll come up with more segments. Of course, we're open to suggestions. I'm really happy to see that. I was just thinking, all of the transformations that have been happening lately, I'm like, this isn't by mistake. No, absolutely with our not. Podcast, with our lives, with our families' lives, with our friends' lives. It's all a big web. Yeah. Of intentional change. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So which is funny because like I love all of this building up. And now I feel like we're going to be smashing things down because tonight's Hits Different segment is we're going to be talking about This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things from Taylor's Reputation album. So you listened to, it was tonight the first time that you'd heard that song? Yes. Let's talk about it. Okay. Starting the song out, she's talking about going to, like, parties that are beautiful with champagne and chandeliers, and I was like, what kind of parties is this girl going to? But that sounds amazing. She really sets up the scene. Yes, she does. And she makes it sound fun. And she's like, no one's going to judge you here when you come here. Like, it's carefree. And then she's basically like, well, you ruined it. It's basically what I got. And I love that because you could take this song so many ways.
Yeah.
Once you listen through the whole song, I kind of started thinking, okay, like, the party is just the experience of being in whatever fun relationship you're in, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, like, whether it's romantic or not, whatever it is. And then somebody just kind of, like, ew, does something not so cool. And, you know, I think it's so fun. I like how she goes, and so I had to throw it away. It's like, I don't know. Whatever she does with her voice there is so fun. I think it's really a way of her, like, owning the change, too. So it's kind of powerful because she's not, like, sad about it in this song. She's just like, you know what? It sounds like she's really taking charge of her path going forward. And because you can't keep toxicity in your life.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I get from this.
Yes.
And so that kind of is, like, good because it's always sad whenever you have somebody not act like they used to act or switch up on you when you didn't expect that from somebody that you had so much fun with or that you loved so much or that you thought cared about you. And then you find something out or you hear them say something or they say something directly to you that just is like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
This isn't the person I knew. This isn't the person I loved. This isn't the person I thought cared about me. And that's like a big switch up and it's hard. So I think it is also good because you have both these feelings whenever you go through something like that where it's like someone switches it up on you all of a sudden. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a family member of any sort, you're thinking, I'm super sad about this, but you're also mad about it, but you're also like, I think the highest way to take it is the way she's revealing it in this song is, hey, honey, like, this isn't the path I'm trying to choose for my energy level, and I need to do what's best for me right now. Yeah. And I hope you do what's best for you. This isn't this is why we can't have nice things, and I'm the nice thing. And this is why we can't have nice things, is because you fucked it up. You broke it. Yeah. So I had to take it away.
Yes.
Because I can't be part of this right now until something changes. Or until maybe something will circle back around. That's always possible, too. Yeah. But that's kind of how I took it, and I really liked that. Towards the end of the song, she starts calling out thanks to people. Thank you, Mama. You had to listen to all this drama. Uh-huh. Thank you to my man, basically, or my baby. Uh-huh. You're not listening to anything that these crazy ones say, basically, is what she said, the epitome of it. Yep. And someone else. And all my real friends. And I was like, okay, now I know. Yeah. It's probably, I mean, because she's a celebrity, it's probably just commenters or fake bullshit being posted here, there, or the other. But I took it initially, and even through that, I was like, you know what? I still think about a few different relationships that are in different categories of relationship types that I think about when I heard this song. And I think that's, again, the beauty of art and the beautiful way that Taylor writes is because she does cover a lot of feelings and a lot of different aspects in one song. Yeah.
It's true. So, there's a lot of things covered. This song can apply to so many different situations. For me, because I know the backstory to this song.
Okay, yeah, you were alleging to that, and so that's why I cut it and talked about it.
And I love what you added to that. Good. Because it's very important. So, what... Allegedly, because none of us really know what Taylor's really writing about, but we love to think that we do. Fair. So, what you said is absolutely correct about this song. Like, okay, of course. Like, I feel like a lot of her songs are very abstract and kind of around the, like, beat around the bush. Yeah. And, you know, but this song is pretty fucking straightforward. Like, you know that she is... There's a friend breakup there, right?
As most of the Reputation album seems to be so far.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, yes, exactly.
It's a rebel album.
So this song, I know for sure is about beef with her and Kim Kardashian. Okay. And having to do with Kanye West and that whole entire thing. But again, like, it just goes back to any friend breakup or you know, any other breakup in your life, whether it's going no contact with your parents. I've been no contact with my parents for 2 years before. And then, like, come back and, like, there have been little things where I'm like, oh, no.
Boundaries
this is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, so I think it's important to have boundaries.
Boundaries,
for sure.
yes, exactly. Boundaries are so important in any relationship. In any relationship that you're in, whether it's a friend, your parents, your boyfriend, your husband, children, you know.
Yeah. Then this song just kind of makes you feel better about it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Because we all feel shitty about it when it happens. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm never going to be like, yeah, this is the only way I feel. No. And you know that's not how Taylor felt either. Like, we all have multiple, like, thoughts about every situation. But you gotta get through it.
And you know, honestly, that is the reason why she has said that she cannot re-record this album, is because she no longer has those intense feelings, so she can't replicate the Reputation album like she did with so many of her other ones, because those feelings don't exist.
I think that's a fair artistic choice.
I think it is too, and I love that. I hated it until I found out that that's why. Like, I was like, when is Reputation coming out? Ooh.
That makes sense.
But now I get it.
I mean, I bet if I went back in my journal and tried to reread things, I'd be like, what the hell?
Same.
I don't want to reread that.
Well, it's kind of like trying to reread an old Facebook post from like 15 years ago. Or like, oh God, why did I ever say that publicly?
I think the only Twitter post I ever made was about smashing a bug in my bedroom. I wouldn't post that now. That sounds silly.
Well, it's kind of funny that you mention that, because I'm pretty sure that our second episode is called something about bugs and smash burgers. Yeah.
Bug and burgers.
I feel like it's pretty on brand for us.
Oh my God.
It's our third most uploaded.
Is that going to be our next summer shirt? Is like a picture of a fly smashed between a burger?
Bugs and burgers.
Bugs and burgers and bugs.
Something like that. But it's our third most downloaded episode.
Still?
This podcast.
Still.
So wild. Yeah.
And we're a year in, and that was like our second or third
I
episode.
know, it's crazy. Like, bananas to me. But yeah, so this is why we can't have nice things. Because we used to name our episodes something about bugs and burgers.
Oh,
baseball bugs and burgers.
Disregard that, because everybody downloaded it. It's still our third most downloaded out of 46 episodes. That is our top performer.
Okay, so that leads me to say I have one more thing.
I don't believe analytics anymore.
Okay, no, I think things have definitely switched. I read a thing today.
Okay.
When it comes to content, people are completely into the weird. So do you remember today when we were out on our content creation situation? Yeah. I'm like, no, let's make sure like we get like super up close. I'm like, that's because earlier today, I read something about like people just really loving the weird content.
Well, it makes sense because it seems more real. Because right now, everything is, going like everyone's like AI.
Yeah, exactly. Like you want the anti-perfect. Yes.
We're not perfect, guys.
Absolutely not.
We're perfectly unperfect.
Perfectly unperfect.
That's a good shirt.
Oh, that's our shirt. Write that down.
It's kind of messy as our
perfectly
polish, though,
unperfect.
On it.
Messy as our polished. Perfectly unperfect. That's the next one. That's
I feel like that just has to be on the back of the messy as our polish.
Probably so, honestly.
Third launch.
3.0. We're getting it right finally.
Getting there.
Gosh, this has been a hell of an episode.
I know.
Episode 46. It has been jam-packed with emotion, craziness, memories, nostalgia.
This has been our longest one in a while, too, I feel like. We're still going to probably hit over an hour.
We're
just at
way over that. Don't forget to find us at Riverfest on May 31st. We'll be on the main stage at 11 a.m.
on Sunday the 31st.
That's right, Sunday the 31st. We love to thank our lovely sponsor, Voo Events. We love you. Joanna and your team, you're phenomenal. Thank you again, as always, for being an amazing sponsor. For our lovely listeners, don't forget to subscribe, share, review us on Spotify or any of the platforms that you might get your podcast on.
Yes.
Or YouTube.
Send us comments, review us, again. Review. Give us those 5 stars.
Yeah.
Also, send us suggestions for anything. Whether you want us to do something for our coffee breaks, whether you have even like ideas for different segments. We're having a lot of fun going back into this other one that Tracy reminded us that we did about our trends segment. That's been a blast.
That's right. And don't forget, like season 2 is coming up. We're open to new ideas.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to be reanalyzing and we're going to be able to have some time to shift gears. So Stay tuned. So this happened. I'm Rachel.
I'm Jen, and we will see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.